Our ramen shop standards are set high. We want customers who have a palate to come. Come visit us if you like.
We came to say thank you.
Huh? Done. Today's soup is perfect. Now I just hope customers arrive. My name is Keiichi Sato. I opened up a ramen shop. I've always dreamed of. There's not a lot of customers yet. But this one day, hello, welcome to Tokimeki's house. Would you like to eat something? Isn't that Mr. Ohara from Daiichi Ramen next door? How many times do I have to tell you? I won't allow you to enter my shop. Why? I just want to eat some ramen. Our ramen shop standards are set high. We want customers who have a palate to eat here. One bowl is 1,200 yen, with the flavors of expensive ingredients. Would you be able to tell the difference? No way. Come visit us if you like. I'm experimenting on a new ramen at the moment, so it's on the house. Are you sure? You see, shoo. Right here, please. In return, I would like your thoughts on this. Thank you. Mr. Ohara, what do you want? Whether they have a palate or not. I don't think it's right to choose customers that way. Huh? Our store concepts are different, so you shouldn't have a word about how I do things. That may be true, but I'm sure the customers have noticed your attitude when you're selecting them. Customers who become regulars because they like your ramen may stop coming due to that attitude. Well, that may be true, but for each customer that comes through my door, I make each and every one a bowl of ramen with gratitude. As a business owner, I don't think you should forget the feeling of gratitude. Good. Well, if you would excuse me. Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you for this meal. Ooh, this soup is very mellow and entangles well with the noodles. It's delicious. It's so good, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of customers. The truth is that this whole area is a ramen battleground. So there's not a lot of customers at a new shop like us. I want to make good, cheap ramen, so I'm keeping the price low. I see. If you like, come and eat here again. A few days later. Hello, my name is Keiichi. I'm here to drop off today's veggies. Oh, good work. Just leave it over there. Keiichi, how long are you planning to run a ramen shop? Huh? What do you mean by that? If you're helping out your family's farm, don't you find it difficult to focus on your ramen shop? In fact, the time you're helping out your farm, your opening hours are shorter than mine. Well, I guess that's true. It looks like you don't have customers anyway. Don't you think you should quit and focus on the farm? No. Nevertheless, I want to run my ramen shop. I'll show you that I can make my ramen shop better while helping out my parents' farm. Really? Well, if you're saying that much, then good luck. I don't plan to lose someone who doesn't take care of even one customer. I'll show you I can make my shop thrive more than yours. Although I said those bitter words to Mr. Ohara, my shop's business wasn't doing any better. Deficiency keeps continuing. It's finally at this point. I keep chasing my dreams, but I guess it's time to move on. This shop, today's the...
Please wait. We came to pay you back.
Huh? Who are you? Japanese clothing?
I'm Noah, the oldest daughter of the Takasaka family. I'm Saya, the second daughter. I'm Nanami, the third daughter.
What do you mean by paying back?
A little while back, do you remember helping out a man who was kicked out of the shop next door?
I think I remember something like that.
Well, that man, Mr. Sasaki, is the boss of our Days Group. This shopping street is the center of Days Group's territory.
That guy was the boss?
So, can we tell you the details inside the shop? I wanted to try your ramen that Mr. Sasaki kept on praising about.
That's perfectly fine. Welcome inside.
This ramen is delicious. This isn't just a normal pork bone broth, is it?
You noticed? I've blended a lot of different things into it.
It has the richness of the pork, but it's mild. It's very delicious.
Thank you.
Yes, this isn't a shop that should be closing. It's so delicious and cheap. It's a waste that it's not popular. Leave it up to us. We'll pay you back with the power of Days Group.
Is this going to be okay?
If you leave it up to us, everything will be okay.
From the next day, the three of them started coming to my shop more. When I go to Mr. Ohara's shop to drop off the veggies, Noah and Nanami came with me. Good morning, here's today's veggies. Yeah, thank you. By the way, Keiichi, weren't you cleaning up your signboard yesterday to close up? Oh, you saw that? Well, I would have been happy if you closed, since there will be less rival shops. Well, I guess since you have no customers, you're not a rival shop anyway. Ha ha. That might be true.
Keiichi isn't going to close his shop, by the way. There's actually something we'd like to talk to you about, Mr. Ohara. The price of vegetables has spiked. So for the transactions, you'll need to pay an extra 50%.
What? 50%? Jumping the price up like that, you've got to be joking. I've always bought a lot of produce cheap from you. Are you willing to lose such a big client?
Even if we do raise the price, it's still cheaper than other greengrocers, right?
I had set the price since we were neighboring shops. Also, you took in low standard veggies, which we couldn't sell wholesale to greengrocers. But I felt that the problem was that it's too cheap. Well, I guess that's true, but...
Because it's a transaction with money. You're not just using Keiichi because he's kind, are you?
What?
Even if it's 50% increase, it's still cheaper than other greengrocers. Make sure you pay him, please.
Well, I guess it's cheaper than buying from a greengrocer. I'll terminate this contract as soon as I find a cheaper place. All right, that's perfectly fine. I look forward to doing more business with you. Thank you, you two. I kept thinking I needed to do something about that.
I'm glad we could be of assistance. You set the price of wholesale too cheap in the first place, Keiichi. If he comes complaining about it, please tell us and we'll do something about it.
Now, this should help my family's farm a lot. The vegetables price up by 50%? You've got to be joking! But I guess getting it from a greengrocer costs a lot more. Ugh. It's going to be hard sorting out expenses from now on.
If you're going to improve something next, it's gotta be this interior. Let's do something about this ragged interior.
Interior? The truth is, I haven't really changed it. Most of it's from the shop that was here before. I don't really have the money to fix it up.
Well, about this shopping street, most of it is owned by our group. And anyone in it actually has to pay a membership fee.
Is that a protection fee?
We owe you, Keiichi. Instead of the membership payment, we'll introduce you to an interior design company. You can pay us back once you've achieved success.
Are you sure?
You helped out Mr. Sasaki. This is the least we could do. How about it? Would you like to do it?
Please! Thus, I asked the interior designer that Noah introduced me to fix up my shop. After that, maybe there was a rumor spreading that my shop is clean now, since customers started coming to eat.
Manager, 1 tonkatsu ramen, and my friend will have the char sui pork noodles.
Coming right up.
Keiichi, I'll take the food once it's ready.
Thank you.
I'm relieved. It looks like customers are increasing. We have to work hard to help bring more customers in. Would you like to come eat some cheap but delicious tonkatsu ramen?
On the other hand, at the other shops, you're in our group's shopping street. You'll need to cough up the membership fee. What's happening? Why are there so many scary-looking customers recently? Hey, manager. Yes? The summer festival's operating fee. It's roughly this much. So pay up next time. What? This much? Huh? You got a problem with that? You open shop on our street, so you'll need the participation fee, right? Oh, of course. I understand.
Hey, have you heard? Apparently Daichan Ramen has a bad base of customers recently. The ramen there is expensive as well. I don't really want to go near that place.
Mr. Ohara's shop has gotten that bad. I wonder if the day's group's people have something to do with that. After that, bad rumors started spreading about Mr. Ohara's shop, and customers started getting further and further away.
Hello, Keiichi.
Oh, hey, Noah.
Keiichi, there's big news. Now's your chance.
Chance?
Tonight, apparently Ramen Advisor is coming to the shop.
Huh? The famous blogger for talking bitter, that Ramen Advisor?
Yes, I have one of my contracts a call, and they said she's around this area at this moment. If she gives you a good review, I think it will give this shop a better reputation and more customers.
Someone that amazing is coming to my shop? I wonder if it's going to be okay. I overheard what you were talking about. Mr. Ohara? I've been having trouble recently for some reason. The base of customers is bad, and my shop's starting to get a bad reputation. Is that Ramen Advisor is coming? How about we have a ramen battle? Huh? A ramen battle? Let's see whose ramen is better. Fair and square, and get it posted on her blog. Well, my ramen is luxury, so there's no way I'd lose. Ha ha ha.
Keiichi, what are you going to do?
Well, I don't really want to have a battle, but I guess it's good publicity and a chance for advertisement. All right, let's do it.
Keiichi, good luck.
That night, the rumor spread that we were going to have a battle, and Ramen Advisor was coming. So it turned out to be a public showdown in front of my shop.
Please taste and compare the 2 ramens. Let's eat. This is...
How is it?
It's very delicious. I thought it was a pork bone soup, but other ingredients are blended in and matches perfectly. The noodles are a thin, hard type that mixes with the soup well and also has a chewy texture. For something this cheap and delicious is a blessing. I want to start going.
Thank you. Try my ramen as well, please. It's a thick pork bone base with lots of veggies.
All right, let's eat. This is a stomachful with the first bite, to be honest.
Huh?
You say it's a thick pork bone soup, but there's so much oil added that it's gritty. The noodles, how long did you boil them? The core is gone and they're all soggy. I feel the veggies stick out and don't match the ramen at all. For this taste, at this price? This is a complete ripoff.
No way.
So, Ramen Advisor, who's the winner of this ramen battle? Well, I'm sure you already know, but Tokimeki Ramen is the winner by a landslide. I haven't had a tonkatsu ramen that delicious like that up until now. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Is it okay if I write about this battle and review on this ramen on my blog? I want people from all over to try this ramen.
Of course. It'll be an honor. Hey, this is a joke. I can't agree with this. Saying my ramen is not delicious? There's no way. Don't you think the reason my noodles went soggy is because you ate Keiichi's noodles first?
Even if you say that, I'm the one that eats quite a lot. With one ramen meal, I'll get at least 2 top-ups of noodles. I don't change my judgment by how full my stomach is.
That's right. Are you trying to argue about the review against the advisor that travels around and has been to hundreds of ramen shops? You say she's an advisor, but she's just a regular blogger, isn't she? Wrong. She's an advisor who's even released a book. You're the one who asked to have this ramen battle. My master let me branch out and finally I opened my own shop. I didn't expect to be treated like this.
Branch out? Oh, I see now. I thought I've seen your face somewhere. You used to be the trainee at Doki Doki Ramen by the front of the station.
Miss Advisor, do you know the shop he trained at?
Yes, I went there about 2 years ago. That was a shop who looked down on customers, and they've been told off by the master many times. That place has a really bad reputation. I'm surprised that you brought that attitude to your own shop.
Well, that's... Mr. Ohara, you've had bad customer service since back then.
You're just sitting at your position picking customers and doing as you please. If you had put your time and effort into improving your ramen, maybe you wouldn't be in this predicament.
Grrr. After the advisor's bitter review, Mr. Ohara left with his tail between his legs. After the post on the blog about my ramen shop, more customers started coming, including ones from out of town. Mr. Ohara's shop was the opposite. He lost customers considerably. His shop's reputation also took a turn for the worst. After Mr. Ohara's business stopped, then one day he took off his sign and disappeared. No one knows where he went or what he's doing anymore. On the other hand, my ramen shop is filled with customers, non-stop, mainly with the day's group members and locals. It's fulfilling since there are so many customers coming in to eat my ramen every day.
I'm happy that your shop is thriving now, Keiichi. But I'm a little jealous, since we're not the only ones who know about this delicious ramen anymore.
The only reason I'm able to work so joyfully is that to you and your sister, Noah. If you like, would you like to go on a date together?
Huh?
I'll make dinner just for you.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes. Will you go out with me?
Yes! I would love to.
For people that take care of others, good fortune will gather around them. With that in mind, I think I'll keep working harder. Thank you for watching to the end.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.